Hey everyone, my name is Braden. In this video, we're going to go over pandas value counts. What this method allows us to do is return a frequency table that shows us how many times each element or value appears in a series or data frame column. So first we'll get started by importing pandas as PD, and then we're going to be using some data from the website 538. This is the Women in STEM dataset. I'll leave a link to the website in the description below. I'd encourage you to check it out. We'll just take a look at this dataset real quick. So we see that we have 76 rows and 9 columns. If we wanted to know how often each of these majors showed up in the majors category column, what we can do is say df major category dot value counts and run that. Here we get a frequency table showing us that there are 29 majors that fall in the engineering category, 14 in the biology and life science category, and so forth. If instead we wanted to return the proportion of values instead of the raw numbers, we can easily do that by adding normalize equals true as an argument in the values count method. If we wanted to get the percent rather than the proportion, we can just simply times this by 100, and we get the percent that each of these categories takes up in the major category column. If we wanted to sort this ascending rather than descending, we can include the argument ascending equals true, and now our values are sorted from lowest to highest rather than from highest to lowest. If we're wanting to sort the category names or the index, we can do that easily. We'll just get rid of this 100 and then say dot sort index. And now our index or our category names are sorted alphabetically. And one last thing, we can also get the value counts for multiple columns. So what we do is add an extra set of brackets and then add in our second column. So let's say share women. When we do this, the output will be a little messy since there are so many values for share women. So what we can do to tidy this up a little bit is just create a rounded version of share women column. So we'll round df share women to 1 decimal place. And then we'll change share women down here to share women rounded. So now we get the proportion in each of these majors broken down by the proportion of women in the major. To me, I find it easier to look at the frequency rather than the proportion when we have lots of columns like in this example. So let's change that up by getting rid of normalize equals true, and we don't need sort ascending anymore either. So now what we're getting is how many times a major has a proportion of women in each major category. So for this first one, we can see that there are 3 majors that have a proportion of women of 0.5 in the biological and life sciences. If what you're trying to do is get a crosstab, I have another video on that, link in the description below. Otherwise, if you found this helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel, and thanks for watching.